cartoon video.
Spooky, ain't it?
Okay, I hit myself on that shit every morning. And considering stories, that is... No. I'm not even gonna tell that story.
Tell it. Story time.
So there's this magical thing out there. It's a plant. It's called weed.
I'm falling down into the corner of the bed. Fuck. Okay.
The bed fuck? Anyways, back to my story. The funny part of the day. There's this shit. It's called weed. It's good. It makes me happy. One day, I got weed. Somebody laced it with another fun thing that makes people happy called LSD. And, well, I'm lying down in my room, and I'm tripping out really hard, and this bat, like my fucking size, is flying around the room. And it's scary. First time I've ever had any contact with LSD. And this bat is just flying around the room, flying at me, fucking swooping away. I'm like,
and it looks like this one.
Just, you know, my size. Oh, should I tell them the squirrel story?
No, yeah.
Okay.
Another story time.
After my first rave, again, LSD, coincidence? I think not. Watching Pirates of the Caribbean, and the squirrel goes on the windowsill outside, right? So I look at the squirrel, it looks back at me, gets fucking vampire fangs, red eyes, and wings. And
we call it the Batman squirrel.
Well, that's not even the weirdest part. All it did for 5 minutes was ha ha ha, ha ha ha, for 5 minutes. I'm not even going to tell you the other acid story. That's just...
Okay, I will tell it. Hold the camera, my story time.
You're talking about the one with Mom, right?
Yes. After this rave that he was just talking to, we went downstairs. We went downstairs and we were talking to our friend Gummy Bear's mom. And he was high as fuck. He wouldn't talk to her at all. He kept looking down. You want to know why? He thought she was turning into the motherfucking devil. She was throwing horns to him, turning into this scary demon thing.
Red fucking
and
eyes.
With red eyes, and she was like looking like at him, trying to talk to him, and he kept looking away from her. And she knew that he was high. She knew it. But she wouldn't say anything until the morning. It was hilarious.
You know the funniest part though? With all these stories, I somehow find it odd that I love acid. Coincidence? I think so.
I know, I love E.
I love we. You love me. Oh, hold on. I am you as you are he as we are all together. See how they run like... What the fuck?
See how they run like pigs in the sun?
It's from a gun.
From a gun?
It's from a gun.
No, it's not.
It's from a gun. It's from a gun.
Whatever. I just listened to it once.
From a gun, 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 from a gun. From my gun.
What to do? Let's do more story time. Okay, I got a story.
Okay, this is bound not to be funny.
Oh, it's scary. I'll give you all chills.
It's not going to be funny.
Okay. Alright. This is a story that I heard as... Go away.
Go, I'm trying to get it so that there's more face, less tits.
Stop looking at my tits. Look at me.
Okay. Okay, go.
Okay.
Tell your story.
I heard this at Res 20. And, we called it Story Time. And it was for all the high people there. Okay. Stop it. Look at me. My eyeballs. See these eyeballs? Yeah.
You mean these ones?
Stop it.
What the fuck? You said eyeballs. You did not say face.
Look at the face.
Okay, fine, go.
Okay. Can I please tell the story?
Okay, I'll stop interrupting.
Okay. And I was like sober, sorta. I had one pill. That's it. I was really sick. But we all sat around because stop it. Because of the fire alarms went off because of the smoke machines. But back to the story. Okay, this guy came up and he told the story. Now I'll tell you the story. This is a love story. A very true love story. There was this guy that used to look out his window all the time and see this girl that he went to school with, and he was totally in love with her. One day, he came outside and asked her, "Would you like to come over for dinner?" And amazingly, she said yes. And she went over for dinner that night, and they had wine. They were having such a fun time. And then the last
So on your face.
last glass of wine was she started getting dizzy and sick, and she passed out. And then when she woke up, she felt weird. She had no arms at all. Her arms were sawed right off. She was bleeding. She tried to scream, but her mouth was taped shut. She looked up at him with just this horrifying stare, and he said, "Don't worry, honey. This is what love feels like. I love you." And then he began to cut off her legs. In the middle of the bone on her second leg, she passed out again. When she woke up, both her legs were gone in her arm. Her body, her torso was just left there. Her mouth, the tape off her mouth was taken off. When she looked down, he said, "Don't you love me yet? Everybody says you have to have pain to have love." And then he took her leg and started shoving it up her pussy. She screamed as loud as she could, but suddenly she had this feeling that she didn't even want to have. She came everywhere, had a huge orgasm. And then when he grabbed her by the hair, made her suck his dick slowly, and right when he was about to come, slit her throat as the cum poured out of her neck. That's the story we heard, with everybody high. You understand that? Everybody got scared.
Hold on, first off, before you continue this, why the fuck would you tell that on an international website where like 10 and 12-year-olds watch the videos?
Because I'm trusting no 10 or... what?
10 or 12-year-olds watch these.
Okay, there was like 12 years old people there, high on acid.
Dude, people...
listening to this song. I mean...
Dude, Johnny watches YouTube.
Johnny don't watch any of our YouTubes. Anyways, he's heard this story before.
Ew. He probably didn't know what half of it meant.
Story, but it's not true. Trust me. They said it was true, but I know it's not true. I wonder if our video is done.
Okay, secretly, my friend Mark is responsible for that story.
No, it isn't.
From what you know.
Oh.
Bye, everybody.